What's going on, y'all? Sean of MassWalk Tutoring here with a video on scale factors, specifically word problems having to do with scale factors. Now, before you continue to watch, make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe as well. And let's get into it. So, from a previous video, I talked about scale factors, and you can find the scale factor by using the following equation. K is equal to Y over X. Y is a measurement um, from your scaled shape. X is a measurement from your original shape. I just write ORIG. All right. Now, so if you want more explanation on that, go to my previous video. So let's apply it to a word problem here. That reads as follows. Sam drew a scale of a box. The scale he used was 3 inches is equal to 1 foot. What scale factor does his drawing use? So going by the formula for scale factor, K, the scale factor is going to be equal to a measurement from the scaled version. The scale shape is going to be 3 inches because the scale is actually the drawing if you think about it. Okay. And it's going to be measured in inches. So 3 inches and then 1 foot is the bottom. Now, the key with scale fact the key with converting this scale to a scale factor is you have to have the same units. Um, I say in the numerator and denominator. And the reason why, and I wrote that kind of fast, so hopefully you follow what I wrote. But the reason why that's important is because think about what a scale factor is. It's just a number. You want the same units because when you have the same unit in the top, the numerator and the denominator, the units cancel out. The same way if you were finding like the greatest common factor between numerator and the denominator, and they divide out to one, the units divide out to one as well. So you want to be able to have the same units in the top and the bottom so that that will be so that the scale factor will only be a number. And let me see if I can help you make sense of that by doing it here. So we need to ask ourselves. So 3 inches for every 1 foot. Now let's convert this unit down here to inches. How many inches are in a foot? Okay. 12 inches. So we're gonna say what we're gonna do here is we're gonna say this is also equal to 3 inches for every 12 inches. All right, so what did we do? All we did was all we did was so we got the scale here, and then because we want the units to match, we went ahead and asked ourselves separately how many inches are in the foot, so we can have inches at the bottom too. And so we know that 12 inches are in the foot, and so we now rewrote this scale as 3 inches over 12 inches. The units cancel. So now we have 3 over 12. 3 over 12, both of those share a factor of 3 that divides out. So K is equal to 1 over 4. That is our scale factor for this example. Okay, so we have another example here, and let's go over it. Now, I do want you to pause the video on this one to try it yourself to see if you can kind of replicate what I did the previous example you're on your own. Okay, so try it yourself. Okay, so this example says Janet made a scale drawing of a house. The scale she used was 3 centimeters equals 6 meters. What is the scale factor of the drawing? So remember, K, the scale factor is going to be equal to Y over X. So remember, Y corresponds to the scale. X corresponds to the original. Now, the scale, you know that this measurement right here, the centimeters, the smaller measurement, that's going to be the scale because that's where the drawing is going to be drawn in centimeters, right? So that goes up top, and then the 6 meters goes on the bottom because that's going to be from the original, the house, right? Okay. Now, what do we need to do? We need to convert so that we have the same units up top and on the bottom. Now, you got centimeters up top, you got meters on the bottom. Let's convert meters to centimeters. Now we know how many centimeters are in a meter. 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Therefore, we need to multiply 6 times 100 to get how many centimeters are in 6 meters. So that's 600 centimeters in the on the bottom. Still got 3 centimeters on the top, centimeters up top, centimeters on the bottom cancel. So we have 3/600. Both of these have a common factor of 3. So the scale factor is going to be 1 over, and then 600 divided by 3 is 200. Okay. All right. Let me know if you got that. In the comments, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share with a friend. Otherwise, have a great day. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you need math tutoring or you need SAT math help, look in the description to find out how you can sign up today. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you stay in touch with Math Swap Tutoring on YouTube. Have a good one.